Everybody jumps to gaming. Welcome back to Ratchet and Clank. I time for this bonus episode here because last episode we defeated Drake, not Drake, and yeah. So now we're going to be doing the skill points and showing off the gold weapons that I already got and such. So can't really have to do a lot. Oh my gosh. I had to print out the skill points. Oh my gosh. 20 out of 30, so. I know the eat wood thing is, oh gosh. Have to do tricky. Now I do that. Oh, some of these are actually pretty easy to get. I can't remember transported. I'm gonna go get some of the other ones. Oh yeah, one more thing I have to mention. We'll do the sketchbook later. We need all skill points for that. Gold bolts, gold weapons. But we're gonna go get the gold weapons first. I mean the gold bolt, jeez, that we missed. If we missed it. Can't remember. Okay, so let me check. 3 of 3, 4 of 4, 3 of 3, 1 of 1, 2 of 2. Oh wait! Yeah, I think we missed this one. Which one did we miss? I think I know what I missed. I forgot to get the one in the sewers. So let's go ahead and get that. Yeah. I will be doing the other skill points and such. I will be showing the gold weapons on my other file. I think I'll be showing the mounts to get them. Or something like that. I don't know. So, yeah, let's go back to the sewers. I may have already gotten this one. I'm not sure. No, I don't think I've gotten this one. Yeah, the other gold bolt was where we deactivated that laser grid place. And the oh darn it, I can't jump up there without the hydro displacer. Crap. Whew. Oh wait, hydro displacer. So let's fill this area with water. Let's go over here. Not much to say really. I kind of did my closing thoughts on the LP in the last video, but oh well. I'll be able to concentrate a little bit more when we're into plants and such. Oh wait, I forgot to waste the water. Crap. Look. Awesome music. Let's go up here. Let's go down here. The O2 mask and hydro pack. This is much easier. Let's keep going. I think I know where it is. Don't think it's down here, but oh well. Might as well check. Actually, I think it might be actually. Where am I? Well, that's weird. The water changed. Oh well, it is up here. Who would have thought it? Awesome music. So yeah, let's get out of here, and I'll see you in a little bit when we have to get some more skill points on Mulgar. So, see you back in the main area.
Okay, now that we got that gold bolt, I have to, sorry for burping, I have to say something, you see, I recorded, or at least I tried to record, a road race on Black Car City for a skill point. It took me 45 minutes, and I still didn't in the skill point. I got so frustrated, I decided to just give up on skill points and stuff entirely. I apologize for that. But I will be showing the skill points and what you need to do. I mean, like, not showing you what to do, but telling you what to do to get the skill points, as well as the gold weapons and the cost. So, yeah. Sorry about not showing the skill points, but, or at least the rest of the skill points. We could do 2, but, which are really easy, but, anyway, let's get on with the rest of the video. So, right here's the first thing I want to bring up, skill points. Take aim, you have to destroy a fighter on bottom Mount Nobilis. I'll post X on Iridia. For swing it, you have to traverse the final 6 swing shot targets in factory without touching the ground. Transport to 4-3, find transports on Iridia. Truck West Courant. Stand between the legs of the Al's Robo-Shack statue. Blimp B, we have to take out a blimp, any blimp. It's preferably done with the Visibomb gun near the square, next to the Gadgetron vendor. You just have to wait for it, and you can probably use a Visibomb gun to destroy it. It's gray, actually in the picture. Corktastic, you have to destroy the Cork Black statue. This can be done with Devastator or Visibomb, I think. Lightning Sight, Udora, you have to blow up 10 vehicles, like I did earlier. Blackwater City, Roll Guard, you have to do a Twisty Marks and a hoverboard race. Now, to do a Twisty Marks, you have to hold L1 and do a flip, R1 and do a flip, L2 and do a flip, and R2 and do a flip in the same jump. Like all in the same jump. Now, for click it, and that's done on Roll Guard in the hoverboard race. Now, for click on Roll Guard, you have to turn a tick into a chicken. This can be done with the Morpher. You have to beat the hoverboard challenge in 1:35 or less on Rogar. That was torture. That was the thing that took me like 45 friggin' minutes. I still didn't complete it, like I said earlier. You have to beat the alien Quinch using your wrench only for girl trouble on board Station Nebula G34. For Jumper, you have to get through a grind rail without losing a hit point. I did that. Destroy a small fire with the tournament. Not tournament, jeez. You have to use a sand mouse to take out all tanks on Vitalia. Destroy, you have to blow up all the Blarg destroyers. I did that horribly. Episode 17 on Gaspar. Gunner, you have to destroy 5 ships with a turret on Gaspar. I don't think I did that. Sniper, you have to shoot Screamer through. Sniper, like I did when I was going to get the air attack. Vagina, you have to lure any enemy into a force field. I did that, I think. Alien Invasion, those last 2 were on Orxon, by the way. That reminds me of when I accidentally put Orxon instead of Ultanus on, like, episode 32, I think it was. Or maybe it was earlier, like a few episodes earlier. Maybe like 3, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe episode 29. But anyway, that's kind of irrelevant. On Dry Resort Purgatory, we have to shoot down 3 Borg saucers with Visbombs. We have to find and destroy all crits in the ocean. I did both of those. Oh, Piston kill all Inca buyers in the 4th session. That's the one that I thought I did, but I apparently didn't do. Sitting Ducks, you have to destroy all the cargo ships in base. I did that. Go to State Ruins, all chance, you have to blast all the Hudson City. Dimwit base, you have to do the Sitting Ducks thing. Blast them, you have to destroy 3 marauding log ships. I did that. Gadgetron site, kill both 3, traverse the long grind rail without hitting any mines or cars. I did that. Obtain a trick score of 5, 4,500 or better on the hoverboarders on Gadgetron site. Trick sweep, build an orbit. You have to kill all enemies in the Hall Guys transversal. I did that while speeding up. Also, a small thing after I bring up here. I'm sorry that the music wasn't there for the first part of the video. Like that video was stupid. It took me like 4 hours to edit because I didn't know how to add the music properly. I had to go into. It was like my first time using Windows Movie Maker to edit a video and stuff. It was very hard. It took me so long. I'm sorry if it was a little bit delayed in getting up, I suppose. Because as of this recording, I had just uploaded that about an hour ago. Or we should finished uploading about an hour ago. I'm uploading the file while I'm recording this. Careful cruiser. Careful cruise in Belden orbit to complete the water traversal without losing any input points. Gosh. And going commando. Tower drop the second game. Castle Plateau Belden. You have to kill 10 elite guards on Castle Plateau with your winch only. I did that. Credits. We already saw those. You successfully earned cheat. I would tell you, but that would require work, and I'm lazy. Inside, so they don't really help you too. I think one of them's I don't know. There's a video on YouTube. I'm sorry that I didn't make one up. In Marvel movies, I did use that for the Umbrus video with the Snackle Beast. I did use that, but I like scrolled the screen to make sure you guys couldn't see it, so it wouldn't spoil. Now, these three things, the epilogue, making of video, and the commercials, I'm going to be showing all three of those after I demonstrate the weapons. Gold set cannon. Could go down there and stuck in. Yeah, well. I don't know. I don't know, I mean, that's great. I think it gets 8 or, I don't know. I'll talk that. Oh, yeah, finish it. Go Devastator, now, darn it, I can't, you guys can't see it. That's odd, I could have sworn it shot 3 bullets. That is weird, I keep going back to goodies. Who I know, I already demonstrated this in the main part, which is the finale. Warfare just turns your enemies into big chickens. Pistol Claw. I never showed this weapon, just a basically green version. The other just, or is it the first one? I don't care. Blaster. Same as always, it's the bullets bounce. Agents of Doom. The agents are much bigger, probably better at tracking too. Is there anything I missed? Go to weapons. Ooh, the gold decoy glove. And the gold mine glove. And the blaster and bomb glove. There's the gold decoy glove. As you can see, it takes much more hits than the original. Here's the gold blaster. Sorry if I'm having to go into the menu a lot. Here's the gold mine glove. Now demonstrate the other weapons. I'll treat the other weapon, which is the last weapon, the gold bomb glove. And whoa, that makes a big explosion. Holy crap. So, yeah, now we can see the goodies. Yeah, the old tails. I get it, like old tails? Old tails? I don't know. Actually, it's very, yeah, you guys can probably read that. I'm lazy. Raise track tragic cream with psycho. It's for the furry mechanic you created painting. That's kind of funny. Nosy news washed up. I'll do everything for a few bolts. Okay, new photos inside. Work on that. Richard Vo's taking news about track. Fitness slips from court stream. Stage. It's scared hook on Nano. That's kind of funny. True. Heavy artillery. you could handle the rhino. Victor's low. Yeah, aftermarket pursuit for price. Dude, stand up needs more in galactic hunger gadgets tomorrow. Latest innovations based on review. Top 10 weapons gadget. Tron Tom. I forget artillery. Here's the popular primers. I saved the galaxy from you. Evil mutated strain of dry rot. I kid you not. Tips for finishing your job giants. Like popular plumbers. Prime. Kind of like time. Robot of the year. Exclusive book out. Coin saved us all. Weird. Digested. That's funny. Now. What? What? Dude! What the? What? How long is your wrench? Are you kidding me, Insomniac? Wow. That's really risque, I guess. Which stereotype do you really need? Sounds like drugs. And E-Boy ate her, and now she's in love. The world grow chance. Rhinoceros been pleaded not guilty. Novelist native claims his brother turned into a chicken in an E-Boy attack. Battalion Chronicles. Lone Commando wins war, so he says reinforcement have arrived. What took them so long? Alpus X11 updates. Hoverboarder. The best way to do a man stars through his ribcage, Insomniac. SMP, killer combos, back-hitting moves, Sumo giveaway, free stuff for only $2. Yeah. Wait a minute, what? Free stuff for only $2? Really? What? That's not even free. House Kid gets his extra altitude, probably through NATO. Homes and bunkers, like homes and goats, better homes and goats. Number one official guide to the Umbris system. Banks' Cork Estate auction begins now. New sectors: East Umbris, Central Umbris, South X6B, Log Town, Third Moon, Umbris Station, Cork District, Cork 859700099 Estate. Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. Ratchet and Clank, the motion picture. I cannot read that song, but that looks pretty cool. Hot vibes and oil and juice, the best lubrication for your sensitive parts. Are you kidding me? Top 50 robot actors, Turbo Train Cell gets workout plan, CPU overloads, improves performance and satisfaction, Helpkill shows up for servos. Okay then. Interview XV80, I think, models. Party at the Hotbot Mansion. Tools Express. Oh, whoa. Sorry, I had my little mic thing up higher than it should be. Don't interpret that the wrong way, by the way. Ugh. I didn't mean to say, oh, that's it. So, basically, you have to have all the skill points, I think, for that. This other stuff, the sketchbook and such, I will be showing the sketchbook. You have to have the skill points for the epilogue. You can check out the special behind the scenes video with Insomniac Games. And the commercials for Ratchet and Clank. I will be doing the sketchbook as well. These are the concept sketch of Ratchet beside early on. You be a bipedal and creature with fur and going to ask you Ratchet's a Lombax. Clank 2 went through many forms. He was originally even younger, looking with a bigger head and small more body. In fact, at first Clank was 3 much smaller robots, but in the end, we decided to use just one so that we could develop his personality more easily. And here we have our final sketch of our 2 main characters. Ratchet into existence on paper for the first time within 2 weeks of the initial idea for the game. The final sketch was done about 3 months later. For contest on Battalion, the top sketch, we only created 4 straight islands under Airless Act. Then we turned it into more of a tropical fort, kind of the way development goes sometimes. Those cliff-hugging structures involved into the cliffside machinery you can see in parts of the logging site on planet Eudora. They were originally part of a populated city, but we decided to make this a robot-only area. Check out the video. These cliff-hugging... Okay, I already read that. This element from the robot factory exterior on planet Core 2. The factory on this planet is where Clank is made at the beginning of the game. The top sketch is an early drawing and podcast. The pot on gas bar. Bottom is production design for Blackwater City and Planet Bogart. Before I read this intro, oh wait, it's wrong. The bomb factory on Planet Hoven was derived from these sketches. Our original idea was that the inhabitants were mining ice and shipping it off world. But then we decided that Bog should invade and convert all the processing plants to munitions factory. Bog equals bad news. And plus, these are the developers, not mine, by the way. Hanging power source. Can you guess which? From one of our hanging power source for a hanging power source for one of our factories. Jeez, can you guess which one? That's on core 2, by the way. Top drawing shows off early concepts for the logging site on planet Udara. It's one of our first worlds, and our initial goal was to create a forest city. It changed drastically during production. The bottom sketch shows off peaceful structures from the bomb factory on planet Open. Generated concepts for Gore City on planet Ultimus. Because the city is plagued by lightning storms, the inhabitants use the generators to track the lightning and convert it into useful energy. It did. Keep checking the video on. Oh, this is the first time through execute on planet Umbra, speaking the right neurons after we realized that we made the central structure too small. Our idea for Corps HQ was that HQ was of a World War II battlefield, complete with bunkers, machine guns, and barbed wire. I think I skipped that song. I think the top drawing shows up early concepts. Blindside planet Utah. I'm sorry if I'm doing something again. So in the first worlds, and our initial goal is to create a force that change drastically during production. During concepts for Border City on planet Ultimus, the city is plagued by lightning storms. The inhabitants use generators to track the lightning and convert it into useful energy. Unfortunately, we drag once the generators for his new planets, and the citizens don't stand a chance. I think that's it. One of the very first levels we prototyped was Metropolis on planet Kurban. We wanted lots of greenery built into the retro sci-fi buildings to create a unique contrast. We ended up removing most of the bronze caps though because they began to clash with the rest of the city. This world was one of the first big ones we built and almost started a war between the designers and the artist. First concept for Course HQ and planet was the lightning lines after we realized they made the central structure look too small. The general idea for Course HQ was that it should be very reminiscent of a World War II battlefield. I already read that. Yeah, I read all of this. Here's the building study for one of the structures near Quartz Trailer and Blackwater City. I think I looked at that in the bonus episode, maybe, or in one of the episodes. And modifying it significantly through the final result was a bit different. This is a good example of the palette studies we create for every world. This one was for Fort Cortus on planet Bertilia. We ended up changing the weather from a sunny day to a rainstorm, but the color palette didn't vary much from this painting. Two examples of characters sheets we used to model the enemies in the game. At the top is Borg Trooper, while the Borg Commanders on the bottom. We all of our robots use some of the many head designs we created for the original robot troops who fight Ratchet. If you look closely, you can pick out our animation director and our lead character designer. Maybe that? And no, wait, you guys can't see me pointing. Maybe it's the guy on the top left, besides that big, really looking guy, I guess. And maybe the other one is, it's probably the one beside the other guy I mentioned in the top left. The first one, top left, maybe. Here's Ratchet's first ship. Too bad he wrecks it so early in the game. We wanted it to be a real homemade job held together by chewing gum, and why we still can't agree on exactly why he crashed and planned it. I have to say, I like the design of the ship, by the way. Finished sketches for Quark's ship and the courier ship that Ratchet and Clank acquired. The idea was that the courier ship would be a slow, clunky, durable vehicle like a mail truck. Kind of like a mail truck. Sorry if I read that fast. Quark's ship was, on the other hand, was designed as a luxury craft, not too fast either, but stylish and comfortable. This is the original sketch for the Borg fighter that Ratchet and Clank pick up on Gimlet Base. We were going for sleep, but deadly. Many of the enemies... Actually, I'll go back to that for a second, so you guys can see it. Sorry. Many of the enemies in the game pilot vehicles. This one turned into a helicopter. Piloted by a board commander in Metropolis. He's a nasty one. Yeah, remember that guy. The guide boots mine glove in what originally was the defense drone glove. We changed the way defense drones work midway through the project, so we no longer need that glove. That probably changed into Agents of Doom. There's one of the concepts of giant Clank. Unfortunately, the huge shoulder mountain guns didn't make it in because they just weren't practical. But we did manage to keep Ratchet on Clank's back. You can see in the art. Some funny enemy designs. One made it into the game. 4 didn't. Can you pick the winner? I know. It's that big slug in the middle. Because they were in the PlayStation appeal. Which one? That one on the top kind of looks like it was from the enemy too, but yeah. I think it's the one on the top left. Manyface is a big L, this first NPC, non-player character we put into the game. He's probably what most people think game developers look like. It's all the sketches. One of the many weapons that went throughout many iterations on iteration? On paper was Ratchet's wrench. We didn't want something too generic, plus it had to function as a tool and a weapon at the same time. It's mistakenly called an axe by many, but the label is appropriate in some respects, since you probably wouldn't want to get wrecked with that label. Designs for the Visibomb gun top and the Suck Cannon bottom. The Suck Cannon was one of the first weapons we designed, a few where the name stayed the same. The name stayed the same throughout the development process. It just had such a nice ring to it. I'll get back to this for a few more seconds. The top. Sorry, I want to make sure space was long in there. Top 2 designs are the final version of the Hydro Pack. The bottom sketches are the designs for the Glove of Doom and Bottom Glove. Glove of Doom is all of his favorite. The Glove of Doom is in the bottom. I do like the Hydro Pack design though. That's very cool too. Sketchbook. Another early version of Ratchet knows the different proportions on eyebrows and stripes. This was also an early box cover concept. It's kind of cool like this. Actually looks really cool. Actually. Wow. This one should look familiar. The cover for the US game box was derived from it. No, the box on mine did great. But well, it kind of was derived. Same thing, almost. But more importantly, it was the first image Ratchet unveiled to the world in March 2002. And that's about it for this video. So, I know this video is going around 23 minutes. This video is probably going to run to 30 minutes. So I'm going to show the making of video. I think it's about 6 minutes. So I'm going to switch the audio output to the line so you guys can hear this and don't hear me blabbering about it. Then there's a bit of almost language, but they bleep it out. So, hold on a second.
Prepare to be transported to a brilliant sci-fi universe filled with imaginative characters, high-tech weapons and gadgets, and unprecedented action-packed shooting adventure. Welcome to the brave new world of Ratchet and Clank.
When we started talking about the ideas behind Ratchet and Clank, this character that rockets from planet to planet with weapons and gadgets, well, weapons suddenly jumped to the foreground. Ratchet lives on a backwater planet out in the edges of the galaxy.
He's a tinkerer, loves to put things together and take them apart to see how they work. Very curious.
He's got this really strong thirst for adventure. And lucky for him, he gets to meet Clank, which allows him to travel to new worlds.
And Ratchet and Clank meet each other, but they don't necessarily get along.
Ratchet just wants to go out and blow stuff up and have a good time, and Clank is much more serious about accomplishing his goals.
Showcasing an impressive arsenal of state-of-the-art and radical weapons and gadgets, Ratchet and Clank delivers the future of entertainment here and now.
When you get weapons in this game, there's such immediate gratification. You can go out and blow the crap out of everything.
With the gadgets, we wanted to make sure that there was a lot of different options for the player when they're playing to kind of explore a lot of different ways to kind of cause some havoc and destruction.
There's the Tesla Claw, which shoots a bolt of electricity out, which actually picks characters up and throws them mid-air, and they explode. You've got the Suck Cannon, which allows you to suck characters in and hold them and fire them back out. The Rhino is an acronym for Rip Ya a New One, and you just stand back, fire that thing, and it destroys anything in its way.
I love the Pyrocitor. I'm not sure what that says about me.
One of the most unique weapons we have is the Visibomb.
It's awfully fun to cruise around the level from the bird's eye view and then target an enemy on the ground and just blow them up.
We were really surprised how quickly Ratchet came together. Ratchet started as this really small, scrappy cat-type thing, then kind of a much taller dog-like creature. And what I ended up doing was actually taking these two forms and putting them together, and that's pretty much how we ended up with them.
As artists, we've set a really high standard for what we want to achieve in this game, but it feels really good to know that programmers, the designers, everybody has set equally high standards.
Everybody who comes on board here is excellent at what they do and have really high expectations of delivering excellence.
When someone plays an Insomniac game, they can see anywhere they look in the game, there's an attention to detail, quality, as well as technical performance that is never lacking.
Developed by Insomniac Games, Ratchet & Clank is the development team's first entertainment venture for the PlayStation 2.
We knew we had to come up with something that was going to raise the bar even farther than Spyro had as far as action platformers went. And that's where Ratchet & Clank came from. We're actually expanding the genre. We're trying to break out of what people typically consider the action platformer or character action game genre.
One of the big differences between Spyro and Ratchet is being able to animate this stuff on the PS2.
In a single level of this game, there's probably more art than was in an entire game on one of our PS1 releases.
Every single level of the game, we bring forth something new for the player to do. By the 5th or 6th level of this game, we are up to the complexity of the strongest titles in the category, and there's a lot of levels in this game.
It's a very deep machine. We've written immense amounts of code and assembly language, probably more than 100,000 lines compared to what we did on the PS1. You know, more by a factor of 10.
We can have very rich, detailed environments. We can have lots of enemies attacking you at once with their different behaviors. The AI has become more complex. With the faster processor speeds, we can have many ships and planes and vehicles just traveling through to breathe life into the environments.
There's loads and loads of stuff wherever you look. There's detail, there's movement, explosions. It's a busy world.
We're not just creating these environments and expecting them to sit there and expecting people to say, wow, your polygons are so pretty. The point is, it's alive, and there's a lot going on. It's not a static universe, it's an interactive universe, and you interact with it.
This game has a lot of great things: art, technology, design, power from the PlayStation 2, but the best part of it is you get to blow shit up.
With a team of talented designers, programmers, artists, and animators, Insomniac Games raises the bar and delivers another captivating game only for the PlayStation 2.
When I tell people about what I do for a living, like, that's not work. It's fun.
The Insomniacs don't take themselves too seriously, and people love to come to work and just have a good time, and I think that really is shown in our characters.
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy.
We, as a company, are committed to giving our games a lot of humor. We use a little bit more sarcasm, and the humor's a little bit more biting.
With an immense arsenal of gadgets and weapons, innovative gameplay mechanics, an evolving economic system, unparalleled technology, and vibrantly detailed graphics, Ratchet & Clank is a galaxy-stomping, adrenaline-soaked masterpiece.
We've gone out of our way to make this thing the largest, loudest, most active world we could possibly think of.
What Insomniac has done with this game blows my mind every time I see it. Like, I just sit in awe and stare at the visual material and just the all-encompassing feel that this game offers.
There are a lot of things that the players have to do, a lot of things that players have to keep in mind, but when it comes down to it, it's really just about blowing shit up.
Blow up a lot of shit.
Blow up, blowing shit up.
Ratchet and Clank, coming to a galaxy near you.
Okay, so that was the making of video. Sorry if it went like a minute over what it said it'd be. But now here are the commercials. And then I gotta show the prices of the gold weapons after this. After this, and then we'll be done. So yeah, and I'm gonna comment on these this time. Go up bad.
That is Corey. He's helping us with our inflatable decoy test for Ratchet and Clank.
Holy crap! New inflatable decoy, one of 36 weapons. Nabbed. Yeah, but that voice is kind of slow and creepy. And commercials for the next few games, they get a bit less like that, I suppose. Well, not suppose. They do make it less. But anyway, here's a Devastator ad.
Okay, Pete here is going to try to hit home that target with the Devastator, a rocket launcher designed for Ratchet and Clank.
The Devastator, one of 36 weapons and gadgets not fit for this world. Rated T for Teen.
The Devastator, 36 weapons and gadgets. Yeah. Here's the morph.
That is the morph array, and that, of course, is Jerry. The morph array is used in Ratchet and Clank to turn your enemies into chickens.
What? What? Hey, where's Tom? Weapons and gadgets, it's not fit for this world. Reaching for 10. Sorry for not commentating on the Devastator commercial at once. I was kind of in the midst of watching it. But seriously, holy crap, they made like in the Devastator commercial, they made like a nuke appear. But anyway, I'm going to be using the computer to say the price of the gold weapons here. Sorry if there's background audio for me clicking and stuff. So, the gold weapons, I'll go to where they are in the game. Or at least, this is after you beat the game, of course. Or at least there's a, I can actually go in there. Now here, you teleport to the gold weapons room. This is after beating the game, mind you. And basically, there would be gold weapons here. I know I could do this on my other file, but oh well. You can buy them in here. I know I may have said some of these already in my Game What Base part. But I'm gonna say them all anyway. Oh, here's a touch plane. Buying all the golden weapons comes to a total of 250,000 bolts and 40 golden bolts, which I got. The golden bolts, I mean. Details of gold weapons. Darn it. Scroll up. Alright. The gold Tesla claw costs 60,000 bolts. Location Novos. Quick description. Increased damage. Green electricity. Can attack several enemies at once. Extended range. And I already showed that below, like earlier in the video, like at the start. Sorry, but I don't want to demonstrate them again because we're at like 30 minutes right now. Gold bomb glove, 20,000 bolts. Upgrade description, bigger explosion, green explosion, extended range in work mode, increased damage. That can be found at both Novos and here. Where? Yeah. Gold Devastator, 60,000 bolts. Upgrade description. Oh, and by the way, the weapons where I don't say the location of, they're here. They're found here, over here. Gold Devastator, 60,000 bolts, here at Novos. Rockets rebound off enemies, unlock onto one another, faster rate of fire, increased damage. So that must be why I didn't fire 3. Whoa, accidentally pushed the control stick with my leg. Gold Pyroster, 30,000 bolts, Novos and Orbital Station Ultimus. Just like Gold Bomb Glove, Gold Pyroster, 30,000 bolts. Green Flame, increased range, and increased damage is the upgrade description. Gold Mine Glove, 10,000 bolts, Lucian Novos. Upgrade description, bigger activation radius, more damage, bigger explosion, expanded range in work mode. And sorry if I was speaking fast. And I like how I'm saying that's on no voice when I said I wouldn't say it if it was on no voice, but oh well. Gold Blaster, 20,000 bolts, no voice and Orbital Station Ultimus. Oh, what the heck, I'm just going to keep saying no voice and Orbital Station Ultimus. Try saying that fast. Orbital Station Yeah. Upgrade description for the Gold Blaster. Fast rate of fire, projectiles bounce, increased damage. I know it's kind of pointless because you guys actually did see it almost in action, except for some of the rays and stuff. Gold Morpho, 20,000 bolts, Novos. Upgrade description, faster transformation into bigger chickens, gosh! Which enemies seem to follow. I didn't know that. Oh, and by the way, you get, these chickens explode after a while or when damaged. And a bit of a side note about the Morpho. The original Morpho, not the gold one, you can actually suck the chickens up, or the enemies turn chickens, with the suck cannon, and the golden suck cannon, I think. Don't call me on that, but I think you can do it with those suck cannons. Gold Glove of Doom, cost 10,000 bolts, location Novos, Orbital Station Ultimus. Just upgrade description, the agents of Doom are bigger, they run faster, and create explosion when they attack. Wow. The Gold Decoy Glove, 10,000 bolts, Novos. Upgrade description, Dark Ratchet Devilish design, explodes when destroyed, damaging nearby enemies. The Gold Suck Cannon, as a Novos. The Gold Suck Cannon is 10,000 bolts, location Novos, Orbital Station Ultimus. Upgrade description, capacity is doubled to 10. Projectiles have a huge explosion. I think I got everything. Tessel Claw, Bomb Glove, the Devastator, Blaster, Mine Glove, Gold Blaster, the Gold Morpho Ray, Gold Glove of Doom, Gold Decoy Glove, and Gold Suck Cannon. Yeah, I think I got everything. Including the miner, of course. Okay. But anyway, I think we're about done here. Just the video's going on like way too long. It's probably at like almost 40 minutes. I apologize. I probably get split in 2 parts, but oh well. So yeah, I enjoyed this LP. I'll be seeing you in the next one, even if it is small and might be filler. So yeah, the next serious LP after a kind of small one will probably be uploaded maybe sometime before my birthday, which is in the middle of April, or maybe like a bit after my birthday. I don't know. I might get it for my birthday. I'm not sure. Or I might just continue and do a LP of a game I already have. Anyway, I'm just rambling right now. Thanks a bunch for watching. I love all you guys. And thanks for all your support and like subscribing and such. Thanks a bunch. You guys mean a lot. And so, I want to thank you for watching one more final time. And this has been Drumstick Gaming, signing off on the Ratchet and Clank Let's Play, albeit not completed. See you guys next time.